all know, this course is about creating an expert LinkedIn profile for job search, but your resume is also an important tool in your job search. We're not going to spend too much time in this course discussing how to write a North American style resume, but we have included some additional resources at the end of this week to help you with your resume. If you are recently immigrated to North America or are planning to immigrate to North America, you might be surprised to learn that the resume or CV you have from your country is probably not acceptable for the North American job market. There are key differences in the required information and the way it's formatted, and I want to spend a few minutes showing you those differences. Here is an example of a typical European resume. As you can see, there is a lot of personal information. Depending on where you're from, photographs are common, date of birth, nationality are also commonplace. And in some countries around the world, your gender and marital status are also very common things you would find on your resume. Your education and work experience is also listed in a very standard manner. So you have the name and address of your employer, the type of business or sector, occupation or position held, and the main activities and responsibilities. North American resumes look very different. Here is an example. It is not acceptable in North America to include your photo, age, gender, or marital status on your resume. Only your name, your address, and contact information is required. There's usually a portion at the top that highlights your qualifications, skills, or lists your core competencies. Sometimes you will also find an objective, which is a short sentence stating the type of work you are looking for and why. The education experience section also differs. You don't need to state the type of business or sector, and your main activities and responsibilities are listed in bullets or short statements. You don't want to include too much detail, but usually more detail than you would have provided in a standard European resume. Another key difference that you should be aware of is that in North America, the standard paper size is letter size, which is 8.5 by 11. In most parts of the world, the standard paper size is A4. This is actually an international standard. But this international standard is not used in North America. This might cause a problem when a hiring manager is trying to print your resume. Oftentimes, your resume will not print or will print in a way that is not formatted properly, causing you to miss an opportunity. So be aware of this and other differences between your resume from another part of the world and North America. And don't forget to check out the additional resources at the end of this week for extra help writing your resume. Hope this has been helpful. See you soon.